Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. And in this installment, we're going to be talking about another designer offering from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. And we're going to be talking about one of their most popular offerings that recently came out. Well, not recently came out, but has been super popular as of late, which is YSL Myself from Yves Saint Laurent. And this is, I believe, a Parfum concentration here we're going to be dealing with. So I happen to really like YSL fragrances for what they offer. They're not very complex, at least the ones I've smelled. They're designer through and through. One thing I like about them is they're not beast mode or anything. They're great for, a dumb grab to be able to just pick up and grab. So you can't really go wrong with a lot of their scents. They're not going to really offend anybody. So if you're looking for something that doesn't want to offend anybody, you can go with their fragrances. But what you can expect here in this review, I'm going to go over the notes, like what I get with my nose with this one. I'll talk about what longevity performance was like when I was wearing this one, as well as I'll give you an idea of who I think this is for, and I'll ultimately give this a rating, a juice score. And hopefully through that process, you can determine if YSL Myself is the next fragrance you would like to add to your collection. So without further ado, we'll get right into it. Packaging in this one is pretty cool. I kind of like that the bottle is this kind of, straight vertical thing going on here. I picked up this one is a 2 ounce, 60 ml bottle at a Parfum concentration. Let's get this in the air. Atomizer is pretty solid actually on this one. And what you get in the air with this one, it's quite fresh. It's definitely very sweet. With this one, you definitely get that kind of bubblegum designer sweetness, pretty simplistic type of DNA with this. This is not complex at all. I get like a bubblegum. I almost get like almost if it was like a plum type of bubblegum. So it's I really can't make out that many different notes with this one. It's just a fresh scent that has some of that bubblegum sweetness. This is quite sweet actually. So you need to be wary of where you wear this one. I would not wear it on all occasions, but if you're going to be going on a date night out, or if it's, maybe a little bit cooler out or whatever, I think that would be the best time to wear something like this. You could wear it at any time because it's not that powerful, but for me, I would wear it at a time where it was, more of a date night type of scenario or something like that. But you could do it at everyday wear. So who do I think this is for? I think this is for younger guys. I think this is for guys, I don't know, 16 to college age. I would say 16 to 25 or whatever, 16 to 24, somewhere in there, because it's so designer. It's, bubblegum perfumery where it's sweet, it's a bit fresh. I think there might be some it's kind of powdery, it's slightly powdery. Let's see what the dry down is smelling like with this one. It's not that complex at all. The scent is quite linear from what I remember with this one. It's not really going to change that much. What you see is what you get. So if you go somewhere and you smell this and you like what you smelled, you pretty much can expect that for the life of your uh, wearing experience. What I can remember about wearing this one, I think at the most I got like 4 hours. 4 hours of, soft projection throughout, getting whiffs of it here and there. Um, so not a beast mode performer at all. And overall, that's kind of what I've come to expect with YSL fragrances. And I would say 4 hours of performance with this one. During those 4 hours, you smell good. I think when I wore this, I wore it at like a wedding and it was fine. I think it's good to wear for an event if you want to have something a little sweet and playful and fun and simplistic, not too complex. It's not going to offend anybody. I think you can't go wrong with this one. And I would say, giving this one a rating for what it's for as a designer offering that you can usually get pretty good deals on, and for the crowd it's for, the younger crowd and stuff, it is a solid offering. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. The reason why I'm kind of knocking it is there are definitely scents that are around this price that have a little bit more going on. I've smelled this DNA before. A lot of the designer stuff kind of smells the same, kind of smells like this to me. So 7.5 out of 10. I wish the performance was a little better, but it smells really good. It's worth at least putting your nose to and seeing if you like it. So 7.5 out of 10 for YSL Myslf, the EDP Parfum concentration. If you like this type of scent, if you want something a little bit more complex, a little bit more fun, I would recommend, if you're a younger guy, you should check out this one. You should check out Moschino's Toy Boy. This one's great because it's a bit more complex. It has that sweetness in there, but it also has this beautiful pear note at the beginning. There's some rose in here. There is also some herbal nature to it. There's a little bit of spiciness as well. If you want to have fun and if you want to have something that kind of grabs people's attention a bit, but you don't want to smell like everybody else, you should check out Moschino's Toy Boy. You can get this for a great deal too. I think I picked this up on Joma Shop. This is a 30 ml bottle. I think I got it for like 35 bucks or something on a promotion. They always have sales on this. So this is worth checking out if you want something different. This is my recommendation instead of YSL Myslf. Excellent smelling stuff from the house of Moschino. So without further ado, that's pretty much all I got for you for this. Please let me know if you've ever smelled YSL Myslf. Do you like kind of bubblegum type of fragrances? If so, what's your favorite one? I know a lot of people like Invictus. Maybe that's something that I'll review in the future. But hey, that's all I got for you for this one. And remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure that today you grab something great and you give it a few sprays. And until next time, peace.